Today we're gonna be making a chipotle bowl on my daughter's request, and I'm gonna include, as always, calories for ingredients, and all ingredients gonna be down below in the description. So to get started, there are a lot of ingredients in chipotle bowl. Mine is gonna have my salsa, which I'm gonna include the link above on the right hand corner, you're gonna see. And I'm gonna also make some corn I have here, and that corn, actually I'm using frozen corn. I'm gonna add some cilantro to it. I have rotisserie chicken here. I basically used a leftover rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna also make some peppers and onions, and to heat up this chicken I'm gonna put it right into that pot so it's nice and hot. We're gonna make some rice. I'm also gonna add some avocado. So step by step, best to start with is with the salsa, so that way the flavors all can marinate while you're preparing the rest of the ingredients. I'm also gonna make black beans. I'm preparing them from scratch because I only had dry beans, but you can also use a simple can of black beans and have the process even simpler. So I'm gonna scoop up the avocado into a bowl. And sometimes with the avocados, you never get what you want. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. And I buy them at Costco, so I buy them at, I think there's 6 of them. And when I do that, unfortunately, some of them don't ripen very well at the same time as the others that do. So unfortunately, we have to deal with it sometimes. But if you mash it well, it should be okay. So you can either mash it very well and have one mush, I would say, or you can leave a little bit of chunks here and there, and I like the chunks, definitely. To this I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper and a little bit of lime juice. So I'm using here sea salt, but if you have table salt, make sure you don't use as much. And yeah, this strategy, what I'm doing right now, it's not the best if you're really not sure how much salt you need. So you want to start with measuring spoon. I'm gonna use a little bit of lime, just half a lime I have here. Avocado is ready, set it aside. Next, I'm gonna check on my rice. I'm cooking actually regular rice, jasmine rice. I'm gonna add some cilantro, just like in Chipotle. Another very important ingredient in the Chipotle bowl is cheese. And I have some cheddar cheese that I'm gonna grate. It is important that you prepare all the ingredients ahead of time so you don't scramble, because pretty much that's the most work you're gonna do, just preparing the ingredients. Everything else, after it's done, it's pretty simple and it's gonna go quick, like in Chipotle. When I count my calories, I like to include probably no more than an ounce of cheese, and it's quite plenty. Today I'm making 4 balls, so definitely I'm gonna shred a little bit more cheese so everybody has enough. And I'm gonna use my yogurt. I'm gonna prepare a little bowl so everybody can serve it themselves, and I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm just gonna pretend this is sour cream. Let's see what they say. And now I'm gonna go ahead and cook my last ingredient, corn, while my rice is getting ready. It's almost done. So I'm pretty much ready to assemble the bowl. I have my beans cooked on a stove. I have the chicken with peppers, and I'm gonna start with rice. So this is my spin on the Chipotle bowl. Everything looks pretty fine. I'm gonna put the calories down in the description so you know exactly how much. And I just cannot wait till I try it. So let's dig in.